It's very interesting right now. In the news, there are some Chilean miners who have been inside of a mine for several months now. I think, I'm really not sure about the actual number of days. I have been watching the news and I noticed that they're about to be rescued. And you see, that's an interesting thing because I see this as a golden opportunity for those rescued miners because they certainly have gathered a huge following. In fact, I'd say an international following of people who are concerned about their plight. Really want to make sure that these poor miners get out of that horrible, horrible darkness, that terrible situation that they've been trapped in for the last few months. And I think that's the time when these miners, had they had time to think about it, they should be carefully planning what exactly it is they're going to say when they come out of their particular predicament. In fact, I think this is what they should do. I believe that the very first miner who comes out of his little hole there in the ground, I think he should immediately turn to the camera and with a big, bright, winning smile say, "It's Miller time." Or immediately ask for a piping hot Pizza Hut pizza. Because, let's face it, there's been a lot of attention focused on these miners. And I'm thinking that if they want to be the spokesperson for a company, product endorsement, whatever little thing you might want to think of there, with some careful planning here, they could actually do this. Now, you could do the same thing. Now, I'm not recommending that you go out and, get captured in a hostage situation or get trapped in a mine or find yourself floating in the middle of an ocean after a luxury liner sinks. But I'm just saying that if you should happen to find yourself in that particular situation, don't be afraid to take advantage of it. And put your mind towards some very specific sorts of things that you'd like to, companies you'd like to endorse, and who potentially in the future might endorse you, such as that fat guy on the, the Subway commercial. He goes off and loses, 1,000 pounds or something like that, and next thing he knows, he's out there eating Subway sandwiches free for life and being able to hawk cheap and tawdry goods, whatever. So that's my idea. But I needed a name for this concept because, let's face it, it's really not a concept that people think of. I mean, you're just really glad to be rescued from the horrible situation, but, most people don't even think about. They would try to take advantage of it. But it needed a name. So my name, I'm officially dubbing it, as of this day, and let's check what day this is here, October 9th, 2010, my official name for it, Rescuetising. That's right, advertising in the middle of a rescue. Rescuetising. You heard it here first, people. This is me, signing off.